Yo, 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 yo. I man P. Shout out to my guy Chronicles of Judah, man. What time is it, man? What time is it, man? Winning Team Wednesdays. You feel me? Winning Team Wednesdays, man. Joining the winning team, bro. You know what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High. Do these motherfuckers every 8 o'clock every Wednesday, bro. And this week, I'm here to break down the reason why, quote unquote, black people. And let me put a big disclaimer before I get niggas who's like, you know, you're not black, right? You know, you're not black, right? Look, bro, I know. But it's easier for motherfuckers to search up the term black than if I put other niggas' nations and shit, right? So the title of the stream is the reason black people are fucked up. The reason why black people are being destroyed is because they have no order. And pretty much what I want to do, bro, is I want to break down with you guys the reason why, quote unquote, black people, but just people in general, need the 10 Commandments. Because what type of world do we live in? Do whatever the fuck you want. What they call it? Telema. Do what thou will. Aleister Crowley. And that's why when you go out into this society, it's so much fucking madness going on, bro. It's people literally losing their fucking mind. So we gonna get into it. But you already know, man, before we start the live stream, you know I gotta play some heat for y'all, man. And look, for those of y'all that don't know, I just announced I'm unleashing my new album, Unleash. Before the Beast coming out in March. But before then, bro, I got a single called Villain. So I'm gonna play Villain for y'all, man. Cause to be honest with you, a lot of y'all is about to be seen as villains pretty soon. Once they launch this V card out there, bro, a lot of y'all motherfuckers gonna be labeled as a villain, public enemy number one type shit. So I'm gonna play this for y'all real quick. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Every time a nigga seen on the street, they just treat me like a time a nigga try to go and speed. They just treat me like a time a nigga try to take the lead. They just treat me like a time a nigga try to break free. They just treat me like a villain. Cause they hate me like the time I'm turning on the television. Trying to steal my fucking essence, shooting me off with they venom. But my suit is black, man, so they treat me like a villain. They just treat me like a villain. Cause they hate me like the time I'm turning on the television. Trying to steal my fucking essence, shooting me off with they venom. But my suit is black, man, so they treat me like a villain. Hold up. They treat me like a villain every time they turn on the television. Woo! That was so far. I gotta play that back. All praise to the Most High for letting me even spit that out of my mouth, man. Let's play that shit back, man. Come on. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Every time a nigga seen on the street, they just treat me like a time a nigga try to go and speed. They just treat me like a time a nigga try to take the lead. They just treat me like a time a nigga try to break free. They just treat me like a villain. Cause they hate me like the time I'm turning on the television. Trying to steal my fucking essence, shooting me off with they venom. But my suit is black, man, so they treat me like a villain. They just treat me like a villain. Cause they hate me like the time I'm turning on the television. Trying to steal my fucking essence, shooting me off with they venom. But my suit is black, man, so they treat me like a villain. And when I'm in the store, they think a nigga stealing. Every time they see a woman with me, scream that she a victim. And they try to stop young niggas from going and make a living. All my niggas raised up, they go in there just like a. Hey, look, man, I can't play the whole song for y'all, bro. I ain't even released that shit yet. But look, I want to give y'all a little snippet, man. But we gonna play Lost Sons freestyle before we start. Hey, you know everything I do, I put my heart and my soul into that shit. You feel me? But you cold. Young business, I get it how I live. One nigga wanted to just go and be so fucking great, but these niggas on my side, they was just out here trying to hate. Man, they know they see I got a big ass plate, and I try to give them cake, but these niggas only know how to be fake. That's okay. Yeah, them dudes better just go and fucking pray that I do not make it out this situation for today. Cause I know these people out here, they just trying to kill me. Never want my fucking soul, but he forgot that that I'm about to be saved. Yeah, you know that I'ma go ahead and be saved. That nigga really trying to go ahead and just pray. They be praying on my downfall. This ain't 2K, this is real fucking life Tuesday. Why these fucking niggas, they be talking about me on the low? Why these niggas wanna go and sell me that they is my bro? Why these pussy asses talking all this other bullshit? They don't know I might just go ahead and load a nine. I'ma chill though. I'ma chill though, cause I'm not a young buck who is out here trying to kill though. But I know some homies who can't really keep it real though. Niggas, they be talking on the phone, but they can't tell you how they feel though. All you niggas gotta go, yeah, you niggas gotta go. Why the fuck you here, your boy, you gotta go. Dudes be acting like some fucking hoes, I used to be a fucking bros, but I burst they bubble cause they know they couldn't be this cold. Man, I tried to give your ass the game, but all y'all talking shit, y'all should go take a walk of shame. Because they know the blue man about to be the king, and I never did this shit for fame. I just did this shit to... Hey, all right, we good with that one, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to my boy Black Elias, man. We about to get started on this live, bro, because a lot of people need to hear this. You know it's going to be pretty ironic. A lot of people are not going to listen to this shit, bro. A lot of people are not going to listen to this shit. They're gonna be like, oh, bro, I don't need the laws, I don't need the commandments, bro. And they're gonna fuck themselves up, bro. The reason why I wanted to do this is because if you look at the quote unquote black community, there's no order. They're being led by women in actuality, if you think about it. But when you look at the society as a whole, the world as a whole, there's no order. Why do you think they call it the New World Order? Because they're trying to create so much chaos that they create order out of chaos. But in actuality, the order never works because the people who run the world, they do not know how to sustain and actually keep things the way they are. You see, the reason why the Most High created commandments is because, one, he's the creator. So he understands the dynamics of the world that us human beings cannot understand, because humans are smart. Humans are extremely smart. But at the end of the day, if you ever look at any human civilization, it never sustains itself. Rome never sustained itself. China never sustained itself. America damn sure ain't sustaining itself. Every civilization comes to an end because they don't really know what's best for themselves, and they don't really understand how to continuously prosper. And specifically when it comes to a group of people, the quote unquote blacks, or what I want to call the quote unquote Israelites, the true Jews, not the Jews in Israel. But motherfuckers have no fucking order, bro. No fucking order. And that's why niggas is in such shitty ass states, bro, because y'all don't even have no code. Y'all grew up in homes, especially us men, y'all grew up in homes with women. And let's just be real, women live their life all willy-nilly. Women don't have no order in their life. So if you being raised by a woman who has no fucking order in their life, how the fuck could you ever have order, bro? You see what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I wanted to do this live, because essentially for you quote unquote men in the truth, you know, especially you quote unquote black men, you need order, because without order, you motherfuckers are fucked. You're screwed, bro. Hey, shout out to my boy S Boundless. Shalom to you, bro. The reason why, if you guys ask different black men why they haven't essentially toppled white America, because they have no order. They don't know what to do. You see all these dudes out here. You got 10 dudes saying, first and foremost, what's up, Sterling? How you doing, bro? You got one group of people who saying they 5%ers. Then you got dudes who saying they from the Nation of Islam. Then you got dudes saying that they're Christians. Then you got dudes saying, you know, they worship ancient ancestry. Then you got a dude who's dating a chick who's a witch. Then you got a dude who's an Israelite. You see all these different groups out there. They're scattered. And the reason why they have a scattered perception is, one, because of the curses. The Most High scattered us throughout the four corners of the earth, and we picked up a lot of traditions from other nations. The one thing that black people love to do, quote unquote black people love to do, is they love to get customs from other people and try to copy it instead of going back to their own. And the reason why they don't go back to their own is because they constantly fight and they resist the true essence of who they really are. The reason why I sit here and say the blue man is going to be the king and all this shit is because I found out who we really are. And the thing you need to understand is, when you read the book of Deuteronomy, you understand the curses, but you also understand the blessings. I used to live a cursed life. Now, in my honest opinion,
I feel like my life is blessed. I feel like everything I do, I have the spirit on me. I feel like everything, everywhere I go, I'm always protected. And specifically in this time period right now, what's going on with the New World Order, with the mark of the beast, you know, Joe Biden, I think it was today, he announced that his next agenda is to deal with these anti-vaxxers. And literally there's a article saying that he's going to wage war against anti-vaxxers. So it's going to get real for a lot of motherfuckers out here. And for the niggas, the 2/3, a lot of the people out here who's not following the order of the Most High, I'm just going to be real with you. You're fucked, bro. I'm not a guy who sugarcoats shit. I'm not a guy who says shit for you guys to feel better about yourself. If you a nigga and you not following order, any type of order right now in the quote unquote New World Order, you're fucked. You feel me? There's a reason why you guys need to follow these commandments. And the reason why a lot of you guys probably don't follow them is because you don't understand the importance, because you're so stuck in the matrix, you don't really understand why you need to follow rules. Now, the reason why your parents gave you rules is because they understood what was best for you. And the thing you need to understand about your parents is that they're only humans. So yeah, they had a certain thing of things that they wanted you to do for the best of your ability, but they're only humans. But imagine you getting a rule set, a list of things that you need to do from the person who created the universe, bro. Who created the earth, who created everything around you. That person or that thing, that deity, the Most High, he understands what's best for you. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, you guys got to know the reason why he wants you to follow these rules. You see what I'm saying? So we going to get into it. Hold up real quick, man. My fucking internet's fucking up, bro. Shit's pissing me off, man. All right, we good. We back up. Hey, real quick, can y'all hear me? Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if you hear me. I don't want to start this shit if y'all can't hear me. Fucking internet's fucking up, bro. Y'all hear me? Yo. Can y'all hear me? Am I good? My connection good? Anybody in the chat room? Are y'all on X videos right now? Y'all tuned in, bro. What y'all doing? All right, bet. All right, cool. So I'm gonna pretty much break down the rule sets and why, in my opinion, why the Most High has them. I'm obviously not the Most High. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a man in the truth, trying to get as much knowledge as possible. All right. So the first rule: thou shalt not have any gods before me. Now, I'm gonna ask you guys a question, bro. I always relate this to women. I always relate this to relationship dynamic, right? Why do a lot of these red pill guys tell you to give a woman a code? Why do red pill guys tell you to give a woman a code? Because she has to follow your program. Now, why does a woman have to follow your program? The reason why a woman has to follow your program is because she's chaotic by nature. So she's coming to you for order, for guidance, for strength, for masculinity. She's a receiver. You're her emitter. You see what I'm saying? So the reason why you give a woman your code, in a sense, is because that's what she's going to follow. That's what's going to keep her in line. That's what's going to keep her steady. But the thing is, would you give a woman your code? Would you give a woman the game that you know? Would you give a woman your knowledge and all this shit if she's not even really focused on you? I led an example. I told you guys a week ago, I was talking to an old chick and I told her, like, look, I could heal the trauma. And I made a song putting her on blast because she didn't listen to me. But I made a song. I told her, look, I could heal the trauma in your life. I could help you figure out how to get your brothers who live in Kenya, get them out here to America. I can teach you how to save your money. I can teach you how to speak. But I told her, I'm not going to do this shit unless you devote it to me. Because why the fuck would I give somebody all my value? Why would I give someone all my time, all my energy, if they're not even if they don't even care about me? You see what I'm saying? And the thing is, she wasn't willing to commit. She wasn't willing to put the time and effort to change as a woman to get the knowledge that I have. And I got the knowledge from the Most High. So the reason why the first commandment is thou shalt not have any other gods before me is because if you're a man in the truth, the Most High is blessing you, bro. The Most High blessed me. Y'all think when I be rapping and doing all this shit that I be doing, that I just be saying this shit out of my ass when I can come up with things and it rhymes perfectly? Nah, bro, it be the Most High. He be blessing me through the spirit. You think when, example, 2 days ago, bro, my account got overdrawn, bro. I had a brother in the truth, my homeboy Swint. Shout out to my boy Swint. he pretty much gave me $50 because he's a man of the truth, and he's seen the type of nigga that I was. He blessed me, bro. I have a lot of people around me who are blessing me because it comes from the Most High. But why would the Most High give me all these blessings if I don't even venerate him? There's a reason why he tells you to follow the Sabbath, because it's in veneration of him, but it's not even for him, it's for you. You feel me? Because the Most High is your energy bank, bro. You get the spirit, you get the knowledge, the wisdom from the Most High. It comes to you. But again, why would the Most High give you something if you're like, example, bro? Let's say you've been putting your heart and soul into a chick. Let's say you know this chick for 6 months, you feel like she's perfect, and you start teaching her all the things that she has. And then imagine she level up and she leave you. And that's happening to a lot of niggas right now. They're building chicks up, giving chicks money, put them on their feet. Their baby daddy just broke up with them. Some dude just slutted them out. They find a simp. The simp invests all this time, and then boom, she goes back to the other dude. How would you feel, bro? How the fuck would you feel? If you put all this time and energy and effort, you put this chick on one and she just turned her back on you for another dude? Well, essentially, bro, when a lot of guys who aren't in the truth, or people who aren't in the truth, they say, oh, I thank you, God, quote unquote, God. But what happens is that they're worshiping Christmas, they're doing Valentine's Day, they're doing Thanksgiving. You're not essentially thanking the person who gave you the blessings. You feel me? If you in this chat room and you listening to me right now, you blessed in. Hey, shout out to my boy TC Talks, TC Fitness. So the thing that you need to understand is the reason why they have the commandment of thou shalt not put any other gods before you is because, just like with a woman, if you invest all this time and energy into a woman and she takes your knowledge, your wisdom, and she goes somewhere else, why the fuck would you feel appreciated? It's the same thing with the Most High, bro. The reason why the Most High doesn't want you to celebrate these pagan holidays is because you're not venerating him. You see what I'm saying? When you venerate the Hebrew holidays, that's in commemoration of him, and he'll give you that love back, bro. You see what I'm saying? When you start doing things that he tells you to do, he always pays it back to you, bro. But why would he pay it back to somebody who doesn't even show love to him, bro? It's truly disrespectful. And I'm not saying him as in he's a person like us, because obviously we can't compare to him, but we're created in his image, him and the angel's image. So that's why you need the first commandment. And that's why a lot of these niggas out here is lost, because they don't even know who they're worshiping. They're worshiping Baal, they're worshiping Janus, they're worshiping all these ancient pagan Roman gods, and they're not getting the true energy, the true power source that the quote unquote black man is supposed to get. You see what I'm saying? So that's the first reason why you need that. Now the second commandment is thou shalt not take the name of the Most High in vain. And a lot of people get this wrong. A lot of people think that when they say, oh, you said the Most High's name in vain, he's like, oh my God, or oh Lord Jesus, da 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 da. First thing you need to understand is that God, quote unquote, God is not the Most High's name. His name is Yahweh. You feel me? And Christ, and Jesus' name is not Jesus, because that's actually, you guys seen that little white Jesus thing? That's a fake image, bro. Obviously, that's Caesar B. I forgot his last name. Y'all could probably put it in the chat if you guys know his name. So essentially, when you're saying Jesus Christ or oh my God, you're not even talking about the Most High. But the thing is that that's not what that commandment is talking about. The commandment is talking about saying you had something bad happen in your life. Let's say, example, you and your chick broke up with somebody. Or let's say, example, you got fired from your job, and you saying, let's just use God as an example. He's like, why are you doing this, God? Why are you doing this? I hate you. That's what that means, bro. That's what it means when you use the Most High's name in vain. It doesn't mean, oh my God, oh my da 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 da. That's not what it means. But the reason why that commandment is put in place is because that's extremely disrespectful. Oh, he helped me out. He said Borgia, Caesar Borgia. Exactly. Yeah, y'all boys tapped in. So you guys need to understand that if you're doing something for somebody and they're using your name in vain, that is the ultimate disrespect. If you talking to a chick and she sits here and says, oh, you fuck ass nigga, I hate you, you ain't worth shit. And again, you put all that time, you put all that energy to lead that chick, to nurture that chick. When she come in with her emotional baggage, her emotional bullshit, and you build her up, and she's sitting here and she's putting slander on your fucking name, how disrespectful is that? There's a reason. There's something that happened to me this week with my cousin, bro. Pretty much I was asleep because I work 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then what I normally do is I sleep from like 7 to 10, 7 to 11, so I could get some sleep during the day before my next shift. So she texted me. She said, hey, I want to go to Cracker Barrel. I woke up, I seen the text, and I called her. And I'm like, yo, what's up? Where you trying to go? She's like, oh, I'm trying to go to Cracker Barrel. I'm like, I mean, that's cool, but we should go to this little breakfast brunch place. This shit fire. She's like, oh, da 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 da. I'm like, oh, for real, da da da. And she's like, yeah, nigga, I just told you. And the way she was talking to me, It was disrespectful as fuck. She might not have called me out my name, but the way she said, yeah, nigga, I just told you, it shows that she didn't really respect me or what I was talking about. The reason why she did that though is because she's normally used to talking to two simp ass niggas. These niggas is sharing her. So essentially she doesn't really have any respect for black men, especially if she didn't have a father in her life, bro. You see what I'm saying? So she was disrespecting my name. And I said, look, you need to watch how you talk to me, bro. I don't appreciate how you talking to me. And she immediately hung up because she couldn't take the heat. You feel me? So the thing you need to understand is when the creator is telling you something and something happens and you say, man, damn it, da 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 da, you're disrespecting him, because the thing you need to understand about the creator is he already knows what's best for you. You see, the thing is, when you get into the truth, this is the hardest thing for a lot of you guys, is the society teaches you that you can do everything on your own, bro. And I'm not sitting here and saying you guys don't have capabilities. I'm not sitting here and saying you guys can't be great men. I think I'm gonna be a great rapper. I obviously think I'm a good guy when it comes to this YouTube shit, just put my message out. But the reason why I'm thankful and the reason why I say it's not to me, it's to the Most High, is because I wouldn't have even been here without the Most High. A lot of niggas think that they just came out their mom's womb and they didn't have shit that happened to them. Nah, bro. There's a lot of instances in your life where you could have died. You could have got killed. Your chick could have broke your heart and you could have committed suicide, bro. A lot of people in your life could have, done you dirty. And essentially what happened was you have been constantly guided. Just the fact that you're here, I always say this, just the fact that you're here is a blessing, because you were one tiny little fucking sperm in your dad's nutsack. How many nuts do you think your dad had in his life that he just put on a chick face, or he just put on a chick titties, or he just put on a chick's ass, bro? So all your dead brothers and sisters, they didn't get the opportunity to be here, my nigga. You did. And the Most High put you in that position for a reason, bro. So essentially, when you're a man in the truth, especially if you're a man in the truth and you sitting here saying, bro, F the da 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 da, or F Christ, blah 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 blah. Essentially, bro, you're unfucking grateful. You feel me? You're unfucking grateful because you don't even understand. You don't see all the blessing that you get in. That essentially you're trying to curse the name of the one who gave you everything. You feel me? And that's the ultimate disrespect. Just like if you build a chick up and she immediately start disrespecting your name, bro, that is the worst feeling by far. And the thing that's different between you, a regular man, from the Most High, is the Most High can see the future and he sees the past. So essentially, when things happen to you in your life, you need to understand that it happens for a reason. The reason why I quit doing ADT is so I could have more free time to rap and I could do these videos. The reason why essentially the shit didn't work out with my ex-chick is because the bitch was a spawn of Satan. You see what I'm saying? Imagine had I not listened to those things, my life would have been a fucking ruin right now. Just me being able to speak on here and be in the knowledge is a fucking blessing. So why would I curse the name of the person who gave me all those blessings? That's the reason why you have the second commandment. Now we're going to get into the third commandment. Remember to keep the holy Sabbath day. Now, for those of you guys who was in my live stream last week, I talked about the spiritual powers that men can use to enhance your spirituality. I talked about how you need a Sabbath. The reason why you need a Sabbath is not only because it commemorates the Most High, but it's a resting period, bro. But the main reason why is because it does commemorate the Most High. You need to take some time away to thank him, bro. Because essentially, if he gives you something, somebody gives you something, you should thank them in return. And that's how the Most High sets it up for himself. Now, essentially what happens is that on the Sabbath, it rejuvenates you and your soul and your spirit, because again, you're just a vessel. You get the energy of the Most High. So if you don't take a time or a period in order to recharge your spiritual energy banks, you're going to be drained. There's a reason why a lot of you guys, when you work 6, 7, 8 days in a row, you tired as fuck. You just don't want to do nothing. Remember when I told you guys like a week and a half ago where I said I didn't want to do videos? It's because I was fucking drained because I didn't have a proper Sabbath. My spiritual energy was zapped. So the essence of the spirit of the Most High, it was not on me. You feel me? And it was killing me to just do day-to-day things. I was tired, bro. I was exhausted. So essentially it's like a spiritual restoration, because it's different from you just sleeping in a fucking bed. When you become a man in the truth, essentially you're telling the Most High that, yeah, I'm going to follow everything that you tell me to do. And the Most High will give you powers similar to when people practice Wicca and witchcraft and voodoo and all this shit, and they get some type of spiritual powers. This is essentially you getting your spiritual powers on the right hand side. You feel me? So you have to have the Sabbath, bro. It's very, 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 very important. And not only is it good to just go home and not do anything on the Sabbath, but do things that commemorate the Most High. Because again, when you guys listening to songs and you really looking back at your life and you thinking about all the things that you have, you feel good inside. You feel essentially like an aura, like a God, like a quote unquote God energy inside of you that uplifts your spirit, bro. And a lot of times, whenever you rest on the Sabbath, you'll notice that you can be more creative. You notice that you have a lot more energy. You notice that you be more on game, similar to when you guys fast. So I'm not going to go too deep into this because I already talked about this on the last stream, but you guys got to keep the Sabbath. All right. Now, the fourth one is to honor thy mother and thy father, bro. Now, I'm going to be real with you, bro. I had an issue with this, bro. I had an issue with this because growing up, being that my dad had passed away when I was, young, I was like 8 years old, is I grew to resent my mom because my mom, she didn't like me. She didn't really know how to show me true love because she didn't really get no love from my grandma. You see what I'm saying? So essentially what happens is it created like a lineage of broken families to the point where when we thought about our mom or we thought about our dad or we thought about our grandma or we thought about our grandpa, there is no unity. Hey, shout out to my guy, Hacharan Sandu here from Chronicles of Judah. All right, man. Peace. Shout out to my boy Sandu. Shout out to my boy Chronicles of Judah, by the way. But the reason why the Most High, he says that you need to honor your mother and your father is essentially it's like a family thing. The reason why black, quote unquote, black people are so fucked up in society is because there's no type of respect for elders, bro. And look, I'm not sitting here and saying that you need to listen to everything that your mom says. I'm not sitting here saying you need to listen to everything your dad says. But at the end of the day, they have years and years and years of experience that you haven't seen yet. And the reason why a lot of black men and a lot of black women, they're off the road is because they don't fucking respect their parents, bro. If you look at any family, bro, 90% of the trauma has to deal with the kids not respecting the mom or the father. And this is obviously a curse, bro. This is a Deuteronomy curse that, he pretty much just, I don't know the specific type of curse, but if you read through them, essentially, bro, this is a curse where the Most High puts the spirit on the kids to not respect the mom because the mom doesn't respect the father and the father doesn't respect the Most High. Chronicles of Judah talks about this in a lot of his videos. You feel me? There's a natural order that goes on. So when the kids don't respect their parents, you're automatically destroying that flow. You're automatically destroying that flow of order that the Most High has given us through the commandments. You feel me? And the thing is that with the quote unquote black people in America and just black people in general, because they have such shitty relationships with their parents, it fucks up their life. All you guys in this chat, there's 13 guys in the chat. I guarantee you, bro, I want you to do one thing, bro. I want you to list the 3 biggest issues in your life that you've had. I want you to list the 3 biggest issues that you had in your life, whatever it is, whether it's drugs, whether it's your relationships in life, whether it's you not having money, whether it's some anxiety that you have about yourself. If you trace that shit back to the origin, it comes back to your relationship with your parents. The reason why a lot of niggas out here is overcompensating, you got niggas with these huge gold chains like the baby, nigga overcompensate, I'm the baddest nigga on the block. That comes because he didn't have a fucking father, bro. Essentially, a lot of black men, what they do is they overcompensate for a lack of having masculinity in their life, and they join a gang or they join a sports team, but they don't really find that true masculinity, and they have to overcompensate because they feel like they have low self-esteem. Because if you overcompensate, it means that the value of yourself, the self-esteem of yourself is not good enough. So you feel you have to always constantly prove yourself. You always have to constantly feel that you're the baddest nigga on earth. The reason why a lot of women are sluts is because they felt like they didn't have any type of relationship with their father, bro. And essentially because they had all the trauma, what they do is they run to another man to take their mind off of these things. That comes from them not respecting their dad. A lot of women in this sucking society, they can't even see their dad as an authority figure, bro. So that just trickles down. It trickles down from them seeing their fucking dad as a deadbeat or out of their fucking life. That essentially every man that they go to, they hate them subconsciously because this is all subconscious programming, especially when you're in the matrix. When you're out of the matrix, it's not as bad. But when you're in the matrix, you're being constantly programmed. And if you look at all the main issues when it comes to this quote unquote black community, it all stems from men and women not respecting their elders and having some type of unity, bro. The quote unquote black community is so fucked up that essentially what happens is that you constantly destroy the fabric of your society, the fabric of your culture, which is your family. If you look at every other culture in the world, you look at the Asian community in China, you look at the Indian community, bro. You look at who's another community? I can't think of it right now. Arabian community, bro. All of these dudes, bro, They have some type of continuity, some type of culture system. And that's why they're the ones going into the black, quote unquote, black communities. They buy a fucking laundromat or they buy a gas station and they pass it down to their kids. Why the fuck do all you niggas not have no fucking wealth? Let's just be real. Why is it that all you niggas got to start from the bottom? Every nigga in this chat room is like, Drake, you got to start from the bottom. Why the fuck do these quote unquote Caucasian kids get passed on knowledge? Why do they have a auntie or uncle who can fucking fund their business, who can fund their enterprise, bro? Why do all you niggas got to start from the bottom? Why do all you niggas not have no fucking help? Because your community, your family dynamic is destroyed, bro. Your family dynamic is destroyed. Jaquez Levette said other coaches look out for their people verse. Shout out to my boy TC Talks, by the way. Pure facts, Brody. Appreciate you. Hey, y'all sub to his channel after this, bro. Make sure y'all check out his channel. My boy always putting in work, man. My boy went from being a skinny nigga like me, that nigga buff now. You know what I'm saying? But he said other cultures look out for their people first. Exactly, bro. Like, example, how the fuck can you function in a society when your mom and your dad purposely want to sabotage you? When you're around your nieces and your nieces and your nephews and you looking down on them. When you go to your cousin, you just constantly trying to compete because you don't have no fucking respect. Because if you have respect for somebody, not only are you gonna listen to them, but you're gonna go out of your way to help them. Niggas have no fucking respect for their family and no respect for their mother and their father, that it trickles down to everyone in their fucking family, bro. Everyone in their family. And that's why it's like a every nigga for himself fucking shit. We in a every nigga for himself type of duel, bro. And the reason why that's happening is, one, because the curses are placed upon us, but two, because we're not showing any type of respect within our family dynamic. And that's why at the end of the day, bro, if you look at statistics and everything in the society, bro, quote unquote black people are at the bottom, bro. All right. Now we're going to go to commandment number 5. Thou shalt not kill. And this is pretty self-explanatory, but I want to debunk a myth about thou shalt not kill. The Most High, when he says thou shalt not kill, he's not talking about killing anybody. If you guys ever actually open up the Bible and you read past the first chapter of Genesis, you'll understand that the Most High actually ordered a lot of his holy men to kill people. Remember, they went to war with the Canaanites. They went to war with the nation where Goliath the giant was from. The Most High did not tell them not to kill. He literally said to make sure you go and you kill all the inhabitants in those areas. The Most High, essentially, he's not saying that you can never, ever kill. He's saying that you can't kill your fucking brother, bro. I seen some shit on the Israelite page the other day, bro. And long story short, this one dude was a drug dealer. And it was two brothers right in front of him. There's two brothers right in front of him. And I just seen him come up. So he's like, hey, bro, what's up with y'all? Y'all got my money. And he's like, yeah, bro, I don't know. Da, 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 da. And the nigga just pulled out his fucking gun and shot both them niggas on camera in broad fucking daylight, bro. His own motherfucking brother, bro. And the thing y'all need to understand, thou shalt not kill your own brother. That shit is prevalent, bro. Go to any type of hood, any type of ghetto, any type of community. The main niggas who's killing niggas is niggas. Look at Chicago, bro. Look at Compton. Look at California, bro. Look at Third Ward, where I'm at in Houston, bro. Look at Miami. You know what I'm saying? The Miami areas. Every fucking hood, niggas is known for killing other niggas. But yet niggas is talking about they don't want the police to kill you, but yet you killing your own nigga. That is a huge fucking commandment, bro. Because the thing that you need to understand is that's how you get exterminated. When your own brother kills your own fucking brother, you don't need the police. You don't need any type of drugs. You don't need nothing. You just need a nigga to be programmed to hate himself, that he kills a nigga on the street. And how the fuck is that going to help your community grow, bro? When you niggas, I guarantee when you niggas go to the hood, you scared for your fucking life. I'm not saying all of you guys are, but I guarantee you, bro, if y'all stroll past a gang at night at 11 o'clock at night, there's a good chance the niggas might fuck with you. If you grew up in that system, a lot of you niggas might have had to dodge bullets, bro. And why the fuck do you want to live in a community where your own people, the people that you know and love, the people that you quote unquote have a culture for, the people that you have a shared identity, why the fuck would you want to live in a community where these niggas want to kill you? That is extremely fucking important. And another thing you need to understand is when you take the life of an innocent person, that is one of the worst type of things you could fucking do, because it's different from you beating nigga ass to killing nigga. Just like in the system that we have, because the system that we have is essentially just, I'm not going to say a replication, but it follows the same structure as what was being built with the Most High. Where, example, if you kill, you get more years than if you steal, and if you commit adultery, blah, 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 whatever the fuck. Now, obviously, in this system, it's based off of money. And even if you kill a nigga, you can still get off. NBA YoungBoy has killed a lot of niggas, but in this system, it goes off of money. You see what I'm saying? So for brothers like me and you, it's obviously not fair. And a lot of brothers in our positions, they get wrongly incriminated. I'm not gonna lie about that. But the thing that you need to understand is that there's levels to the type of crime. And for you to just kill another man's life, a nigga who just came out of his womb trying to do something because you just said, fuck it, I don't like that nigga. Like how many niggas, like even like Mo 3, I'm gonna use Mo 3 as an example. Got it on lock. Young nigga came to the top and the nigga shot him, bro. Right before he got to the point that he needed to go to. Now, obviously, if you listen to a song, the nigga wasn't doing shit with like he was a wicked motherfucker. But even at the end of the day, bro, your life is fucking precious, bro, because you only get one life to live on this plane of existence. And for you, quote unquote, black people, you niggas is out here trying to end your own brother's life like it ain't nothing, nigga. Like we playing Call of Duty in the motherfucking hood, bro. That's obviously one of the worst things you could do, bro. Is just off a nigga just because, bro. Like, come on, bro. If you love your true brother, bro, you gotta work with a nigga, not just program to kill and off. That's another reason why the community's so fucked up. You feel me? Now that was commandment number 5. Now commandment number 6 to all you red pill motherfuckers, to all you red pills in the chat, bro. What's commandment number 6? Thou shalt not commit adultery. And what is adultery? Adultery is, and this is another controversial topic, but I did a live with my boy Swin. Shout out to my homeboy Swin. Shout out to my homeboy Ref, King Ref 3. We did a live last week talking about how men can have multiple women, but women cannot have multiple men. Now, the dichotomy of it is just based off of reproduction. If one man has multiple wives, you can reproduce the population because women outnumber men in any society due to what? War, disease. They last longer. They usually take better care of themselves because they have less extensive work. And if you guys look at the kingdom, especially in Isaiah 4, it says that 7 women shall cling to one man, not literally, but figuratively. More women will cling to men for a few reasons, because 9 months to impregnate, that's how you reproduce in society. But another reason is that a woman cannot serve 2 masters. So if you have a woman trying to get another nigga, she's always going to gravitate towards one nigga in general. My cousin, she had 2 niggas who were simps. And I told her, like, I guarantee you, you got 2 niggas right now, but you're going to start gravitating towards one more. She's like, oh, nah, we got it cool. Not even 2 weeks later, the nigga who she started off with, she not even focused on the nigga. She going to the other nigga house because women can only serve one master. Just like we can only serve one the Most High. That's the only person we could serve. We can't serve another God, bro. You feel me? So that's what adultery is. Men can have more than one woman, but they can't sleep with another man's wife. But women cannot sleep with another man if they're in a committed relationship. Now, look, bro. Let's just look at what we living in now. Every woman got 2 niggas, bro. And a lot of you niggas got 2 women. Now, what does that breed, bro? Have you guys ever fucked another guy's wife? Have you ever seen a nigga look on his face when you fucked his wife or you fucked this girl? That is the ultimate disrespect. Because a lot of these niggas is simps out here. A lot of niggas will kill you before they kill their girl for her cheating on her with you, bro. And if you go into a community of dudes with hyper masculinity, because let's just be real, most quote unquote black people or Israelites, whatever you want to call them, they have a heightened sense of masculinity, bro. So essentially what happens is we're known for taking niggas bitches. What's his name? Trey Songz. Is Mr. Still your girl? A lot of these niggas in the raps like, I fucked the nigga bitch. Yeah, I fucked the nigga bitch. And a lot of these niggas be listening to the rap songs and they fucking another nigga dude. Now, the reason why this is so bad is because think about it. Let's say, example, you a dude like me. A lot of you guys follow Judas, so you know what I'm talking about with these court cases. How can a son or a daughter of a woman have any type of continuity when the female is fucking other men? Because obviously you guys know that DNA, it stays in her. So she's fucked 5 or 6 other dudes and she's pregnant. It's a good chance that the nigga who's quote unquote the daddy is not the daddy. There's a fun fact. There's a statistic by my guy, Other Ray J. He showed it to me, and he said about 25% of all kids' fathers are not their real dad, bro. They did a DNA clinical test, and they showed that 25% of all kids, they don't actually know who their real dad is, bro. Confusion. And why you think in the black community is confusion. It's confusion, bro. You see what I'm saying? And the thing that you need to understand is that committing adultery is fucking horrible, especially if you a nigga fucking another nigga bitch. Because let's just be real, bro. If we just gonna throw it out there, Women do not make good long-term decisions. They think in the moment. So they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They honestly, because they have that E spirit in them, they think that fucking while having a husband or while having a boyfriend is more exciting. It's more thrilling. Like, oh, I can get my rocks off even better. Oh, my husband, he's at work. Oh, this is gonna be even more sexier to fucking nigga chick. And don't get me wrong, it might be more thrilling for you in the moment, but you as a man, you need to understand what you're doing. Yeah, you might get a quick nut and you might fuck somebody in the moment, but think about the repercussions. Think about you leave your nut. Now you got a kid with a chick that you don't even fucking care about when there's a nigga in the household who really wanted to take care of those kids. A lot of you niggas is being raised up by single moms and stepdads, bro, because the nigga, your real dad, or I don't even know if you guys know your real dad or not. I'm not going to get into that. But your quote unquote dad did not want to be with your mom. And what happens is you got two people with shitty ass spirits. Your mom didn't really want to be with him, and he didn't want to be with her. And now you're a kid and your fucking parents hate each other. And now you feel like you don't have any type of continuity, bro. And then as men, you can have more than one wife, bro. You can have more than one wife, bro. You see what I'm saying? But it's your responsibility to not fuck another man's wife, because when you commit adultery, you're fucking up the literal fabric and the literal foundation of a family structure, bro. And I'm not saying that it's good in any other or quote unquote race of people, but specifically in the black community, the Israelite community, the true Israelites, the true Jews, it's fucked up. And that's why a lot of us are in shitty ass positions, because niggas did not follow this commandment. That's why the Most High had it in place, because he understands the nature of the woman, because he gave her the nature, and he understands the nature of the man, and he can see how shitty the family structure is going to be. That's why that shit is so important. So that's why kills me when niggas like, oh, bro, the commandments is bullshit. Have you actually seen what a society would have been like if the commandments were fulfilled? We would be in a much, much better fucking place. But niggas is just too fucking prideful to submit and realize that the shit that they thought was true was bullshit. But we gonna get into that later, my nigga. We gonna get into that. All right, commandment number 7, thou shalt not steal. This is pretty self-explanatory, bro. I'm not gonna really get into this. Obviously, you shouldn't steal, not only because of the implication, but just the fact that you didn't really work for it. I don't even really got to go into this, bro. It's just like, nigga, you want to be around your brother and not worry about this nigga taking your shit. I'm going to be honest with you. There's a dude, when I first moved to Houston and I was letting him stay at my shit, and all of a sudden I couldn't find my chain. All of a sudden I couldn't find I couldn't find a lot of shit, bro. Now, obviously, I'm an unorganized nigga. I'll admit that. But it's just really ironic. Every time the nigga was coming around my shit, I couldn't find my stuff. And it turns out he wasn't really my homie, no way. He was just a snake in the grass, if I'm being honest with you, bro. So and the thing you guys need to you niggas need to understand is, which niggas are you most afraid of taking your shit? Is it the Asian man? Is it Hung Lee? Is it Hung Lee with the ramen store over there? Is it my nigga Eduardo? Is it my nigga Eduardo with the landscaping business? Is my nigga Tom? My nigga Tom? No, it's your own fucking brother Tyrone, fucking Monte, nigga. Rashad, you worried that nigga gonna steal your shit? Let's just be real, bro. You worried that the niggas gonna take your shit. And why would you want to be around niggas? Why would you want to have niggas around you when you have to constantly watch them? They stealing your ideas for your rap songs. They stealing your ideas for your videos. They stealing your hard-earned money. Niggas work hard for it in this fucking system. And your own brothers and niggas that you trying to ride for taking your shit. Bro, that's fucked up. You feel me? So that's why the Most High put that commandment. It's pretty fucking blatant. That's obvious. If you don't believe in that commandment, even if you don't believe in the Most High, hey, my nigga, pass me that crack rock that you smoking, bro, because you out of your fucking mind. All right, commandment number 8. Thou shalt not bear false witness against your neighbor. Thou shalt not bear false witness against your neighbor. All right, so shout out to my nigga 6ix9ine. Shout out to my nigga 6ix9ine. Thou shalt not bear false witness against your neighbor. That's what that means. Pretty much what that means is you shall not falsely testify on another man's case to convict him. And in this society that we live in, when it's based off of a plea deal, when it's based off of I'm going to take care of myself first, essentially what happens is, bro, is that the quote unquote people that you know and love, they turn on you, bro. I remember a video by AMS where he said he doesn't trust anybody because he knows the people around him will stab him in the back. How do you think most court cases are built? Your own best friend, the niggas that you roll with, the niggas you told all your information, is going to tell somebody else so they can save themselves first, bro. Because most people put themselves first, especially if they don't have this law and they're abiding by the do what thou will ancient Babylon programming that's in America. They're gonna rat you out, bro. How the fuck do you think these niggas that 6ix9ine was rocking with felt when he said, "Oh, my name is Daniel Hernandez and I never had anything to do with them"? He's capping, bro. He's capping. Now, yeah, they was plotting on him, but at the end of the day, he was plotting on them niggas too. He was doing the exact same shit, and they probably rolled for this nigga. I'm gonna be real, because you guys must understand, there's always two sides of the story. We only heard 6ix9ine side of the story. We did not hear these other gang members. I don't even know. I feel it's like 6 Trey Bloods or some shit like that. We did not hear none of their testimony. So I guarantee you 6ix9ine did some rat ass shit. Cause think about it. He ratted out his brothers. You don't think he was fucking with them, doing all type of grimy ass shit? But he's the one who got out on top because he's the one with the clout. He's the one with the money. He's the one with the fame. So he essentially bared false witness against him. And for a man to be in jail, for a man, and you got to understand that these commandments were created in ancient biblical times, where if a nigga said that you were gay, if a nigga said you slept with a nigga's wife, if a nigga said you did some wicked shit, they would fucking kill you. You're not going in a cell where you could pay off a bond. Like, bro, on some real shit, if you were LGBTQ motherfucker, you would get stoned, bro. You would literally get stoned. If you smash your homeboy's a chick, you would get stoned and she would get stoned. So your life was literally on the line, bro. So essentially, if a nigga was falsely testifying against you, it was the difference between you living a long life or you dying. And it's the same exact shit, especially in this system right here, because you, quote unquote, black man, you are the fueler of the military industrial complex, bro. I seen a statistic earlier today where it says that whites are about 60% of the population and blacks are 10%, and blacks make up 60% of the prison population. And don't get me wrong, a lot of these niggas did some dumb shit. I'm not even gonna sit here in front, but a lot of these niggas got falsely fucking testified. And these niggas is in the fucking system for 20, 30, 40 years. How many of y'all know a brother who got a false testify who actually got pardoned, bro? You always hear about how niggas are getting pardoned for a false accusation. What other race of people is going through that shit, bro? Because niggas do not give a fuck about another nigga. They think of themselves so lowly that they're willing to rat their brother out, bro, and fuck his life up. How many brothers? Like, imagine yourself, bro. Y'all dudes is young. I'm 25. My boy Pravi is 17. Imagine you was with a nigga and a nigga said you was testified with him and you got 30 years in fucking prison. I know a dude from Baton Rouge, bro, when I was still in California, and I would go to like these little performances at Venice Beach, and there was one guy who was a dancer, and he was a cool dude. I forgot his name. I think his name was like Junebug or some shit. He was like one of those street performers and shit. And he had this one little nigga, bro. He was like 17, 18, bro. Real talented dude who was doing his dances. And I seen him in 2019 around December, November, bro. It was December 2019. And then I seen Junebug later in the year. I seen him in June, July. I'm like, hey, yo, bro, how you been, bro? He be like, yeah, bro, I've been good and everything like that. And I'm like, oh, for real? Hey, where your boy at? He's like, who you talking about? I'm like, the little black dude, bro, who was dancing with you. He's like, to be honest, bro, he got caught up with the wrong niggas, bro. They trying to give him 20 years. I'm like, for real? Why, bro? He's like, because he was in the car with a bunch of other niggas, bro, and they testified, and they had illegal guns, and because he was associated with them, essentially they're trying to get him in for 15, 20 years. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie. The brother was chilling with the wrong people. He was chilling with the wrong crowd. But at the end of the day, I guarantee you, bro, this is what came into the quote unquote friends in the car's mind. They thought, well, look, nigga, if I got a illegal firearm and I'm about to get 15 years, well, I'm gonna make sure this nigga get 15 years too, because misery loves company. So when essentially you guys are bearing false witness on your neighbor just means your brother, like the people in your community, essentially you're fucking people's lives up. And this is in modern times, but if you go back to those times where you would kill a nigga for doing certain things, you would have a nigga lose his own life. That's why the Most High placed that commandment. What is that? Commandment number 8. You see what I'm saying? And then commandment number 9, you shall not covet your neighbor's wife. And this is what you mean by covet, because a lot of you guys, bro, I'm sure you've seen the movie The Neighbors Next Door, right? Or Keeping Up with the Joneses, right? Where there was one family that would constantly buy, and the next person would constantly buy because they're trying to compete with one another. You see, in Babylon, aka America, we're being programmed to compete instead of work together. You feel me? And that's one thing that a lot of brothers have. You see this shit all over YouTube. Niggas is always slandering each other's names. Niggas is always trying to steal ideas. Niggas is always trying to one up, bro. You feel me? But in this culture that we live in, everybody's trying to one up something. And this is what you guys need to understand. I know modern time says that women are this and women are that, but in the ancient times, women are your property, bro. You feel me? And I'm not meaning this in a disrespectful way, because like Judah says, like a lot of people say, women are vital, women are essential, bro. We wouldn't be here without a woman, our mom. You feel me? But at the end of the day, when it comes to the society that we live in, women are agents of fucking chaos, bro. If you give a woman too much power, your society is America 2021. This shit's going down the drain. You feel me? But the thing that you need to understand is that the nature of the woman is that you have to keep her. You know what I'm saying? You got to control it. Just like you guys said, you got to give that order for your woman. You got to give her your code, essentially like a mini 10 commandments. You got to give her your code to keep her in line. You see what I'm saying? So essentially, you shall not covet your neighbor's wife. What did I say earlier? Your wife is the fabric of the family system. Your kids, your sons, your daughter. And if you coveting another nigga's wife, when you coveting another nigga's wife, you can fuck up that dynamic. You feel me? You can fuck up that dynamic, which is going to fuck up the kids. It's going to give them trauma. They're going to pass that trauma to the next generation. Blase, blase, blase. So when you covet another man's wife, essentially you're coveting another man's rib. You coveting another man's support system. You coveting another man's foundation for his family, and also has helped me to help him become a greater man. That's why a lot of niggas will kill you for fucking their wives, bro, because they value their wife that much. And obviously, bro, you got to keep shit into perspective, especially in this time, because in ancient times it was different. You feel me? In ancient times, it was different. But in this society now, you know, obviously women, they're all over the fucking place, bro. They're all over the fucking place. And, you know, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, a lot of niggas will put their life on that line for their girl, bro, even though they shouldn't, obviously not. But you got to be very, very careful, because it's going to fuck up the entire dynamic of the family. All this shit comes back to the family, bro. If you don't have a strong family structure, your entire society as a whole gets destroyed. And then that leads me to the last thing. You shall not covet anything else that belongs to your neighbor. That's pretty much hand in hand with what I just talked about with the wife thing, and thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit adultery, bro. You just got to understand, bro, it's called brotherly love. All you guys in this chat room are my brothers, whether you believe it or not, because all you guys have some type of truth, and you have some type of knowledge, you have some type of wisdom that I go to for. You feel me? And shout out to my boy Swint, a young Swift. You said, what's good, Brandon? Cough, feminism. Yeah, that shit trash. Shout out to my boy Jaquez Levette. He said the woman and serpent are working hand in hand. Facts, bro. We gonna get into that, bro. Bro, don't think I'm not finna go off on these motherfuckers, bro. I'm finna go off, but I wanna cover these things, bro. But yeah, commandment number 10 is that you shall not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor, because again, bro, it's a brotherly thing. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. In my entire life, I had met nothing but niggas, for the most part, who wasn't there for me long term. I have a few niggas, like shout out my nigga Sebastian, shout out my nigga Cotty. But before I got into the truth, it was extremely hard for me to find brothers who had my fucking back, bro. I always would get dudes who turned on their back on me when I went through hard times, whether it was me trying to move and start my own shit. The nigga who was my neighbor, who said he was my brother per se, who grew up in a black culture. He's a white dude, but he grew up in the hood around niggas, and he had that nigga mindset. He fucked me out of $1,100-$1,200, bro, and he told me, yeah, bro, I never do that, bro. You changed my life, bro. You helped me when I was homeless. Imagine you helping a nigga who was homeless, a nigga who ain't have shit. You let this nigga get in your car. You let this nigga stay at your house for 2 weeks because you showed this nigga brotherly love. You helped this nigga get on his feet. You helped this nigga with all these things. Help this nigga with self-development. For this nigga to turn his back on you, bro. That's not brotherly, dog, because he was envious of me. He seen I had that salt of the earth. He seen I had the light of the earth spirit inside of me. He was fucking envious, bro. You feel me? Imagine you do that shit for somebody and they turn their back on you, bro, because they covet what you want. Imagine you down and out, bro. You living at your grandma's house, and the nigga that you think is your best friend, you trying to ride on him for your help, and this nigga doesn't want to help you because he's envious. He really wanted your spot, but now that you're not on top no more, he not fucking with you no more. You niggas need brotherly love, and especially right now, well, my brother says the woman and the serpent are walking hand in hand. You need to understand something about the climate that we're in right now. The only niggas that got niggas are niggas. The government does not give a fuck about you. The government is trying to kill you with their V card. They're trying to fucking kill you. Maybe not kill you literally, but they're trying to kill your essence, your third eye essence, that quote unquote God essence inside of you with their vaccine, bro. You need to understand that. The women are not on your team, bro. These women do not give a fuck about you, especially if you a brother, bro. They don't give a fuck about you. They talk and slander your fucking name every day. The only niggas who have niggas are niggas. And the thing that you niggas need to snap out of is you need to stop snapping out of wanting what your brother has, wanting the money that your brother has, wanting the status that your brother has. I got niggas that I be rapping with, and I'm just gonna be real. A lot of these niggas, they want my spot, bro. They may not tell me, but I can read their body language, bro. You feel me? When at the end of the day, I'm just trying to show niggas love. I'm trying to put niggas on game because regardless of what's going on individually, I understand the beast system is coming. I understand the new world order is coming. I understand that niggas don't got that much fucking time left. And when you niggas is in the wilderness, when you niggas is outcast, when you niggas are seen as the villain because you're an anti-vaxxer, who are you going to rely on? You can't rely on the system. You can't rely on these bitches because they're a part of the system for the most part. You have to rely on your fucking brothers, bro. And when all you niggas have a spirit of enviness and wanting to be better than other nigga, if you niggas is out there in the water trying to get food, trying to get water because these niggas is trying to make you take a vaccine or they gonna send you to a medical camp, how the fuck can you ever survive, nigga? How the fuck could you survive, bro? So you gotta fucking lose that shit, bro, because way too many niggas is out here being envious of the other man for no fucking reason, bro. I'm tired of that bullshit, man. You feel me? So look, I just broke down this shit. I broke down all 10 commandments. And if you dudes have been in this entire live stream the entire time and you listen to every word I say, which commandment does not benefit you in any way? Which commandment does not benefit the community in any way? Which commandment, bro? Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's stuff, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, respect your mom. You know what I'm saying? What's some other ones, bro? Hold up, bro. I forgot, bro. You shall not bear false witness against your brother. You shall not steal. You shall keep the Sabbath day, the rest day. You shall not have any other God, and you shall not say the name of the Lord in vain. Out of all those things that I told you, which one of those things is detrimental to you, bro? Especially if you're a man of truth, bro. Which one? The reason why niggas do not follow these fucking orders is because they cannot submit to the will of the Most High. Because think about it. Every other system, every other group of people in the world has some type of quote unquote culture or system. But why is it that all these niggas in America and in South America and in Central America and even in Africa, they're so fucking unruly? Why do you think a lot of niggas say, I'm on my demon time, I'm on my unruly shit, I don't give a fuck, I'm that nigga, I don't need nobody else? Because spiritually and subconsciously, they're fighting against the Most High. Any nigga who says shit like that, he may not tell you this, but he just doesn't want to submit to a higher power, because most niggas want to assume that they're gods instead of understanding that the quote unquote God of the creator of everything is giving them their fucking power, bro. That's why niggas is so fucking chaotic. That's why niggas is the main ones killing. That's why niggas is the main one stealing. That's why niggas is the main one bearing false witness. That's why niggas is the main one fucking other niggas' wives, fucking other niggas' girlfriends. That's why niggas is the main ones disrespecting their parents. That's why niggas is the main one fucking lost in society, bro. That's the reason why, because niggas do not want to submit to the order, the natural order that they have, because the Most High understands your true power, and he understands that you are the true chosen people, bro. If you niggas is in this fucking chat room, the 12 of you niggas, you have a golden opportunity, because there's a lot of niggas out here taking the V card. It's a lot of niggas who don't believe in anything. It's a lot of niggas who overlook this live when I'm telling them the rules that can help you get the salvation to your soul. You feel me? And essentially what's going on, bro, is that when it comes down to quote unquote blacks of America, they just do not want to submit. I see a lot of niggas who say this is the reason why this happened. This is the reason why we're in this position. We need to rise up. We need to do this. But these are the same niggas voting for Trump. These are the same niggas voting for Biden, expecting something to change. These are the same dudes who are simping for women. These are the same dudes who are on TikTok making themselves like a fucking ass, doing these stupid ass challenges and shit, making himself like a fucking goofball, getting emasculated every fucking day, bro. These are the same fucking niggas. These are the same dudes who don't have shit going on in their life, bro. These are the same cursed niggas, bro. At the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, bro. And he said, he hit the hammer on the nail. He said it's an ego thing. It is an ego thing. Because you brothers are so blessed, because you brothers have so many gifts, you feel like you could use your gifts without the person or the thing that gave you those fucking gifts. That's not how it fucking works, bro. At the end of the day, bro, you got to be humble, bro, because at this point in time, you just a man, bro, and you're not outsmarting the beast system, bro. It's not happening. But real quick, shout out to my boy Reed Martin. Shout out to you, bro. How you doing, bro? Shout out to my boy TOP Cast. Salute Biz. Shout out to my boy Top, man. I was actually listening to one of his videos the other day, and he said about the real reason why quote unquote black women don't respect black men and go for white men. He said something that was a gem, bro. He said, why the fuck would a woman go to you when you and her both go to the same person for your power? Think about it. All you guys most black men want to be workers. Most black men are simps. Most black men don't have an entrepreneur mindset to get it on their own. Most black men are out here being led by women. Why the fuck would she come to you for power, bro? If women naturally go to power and you have none, why would they even want to go to you? At the end of the day, it starts with us men. It starts with us brothers. And women are not going to change. Women follow your lead. They adapt to what they see. So when they see that brothers is getting on their shit, not all these bitches are going to follow, but a lot of them are going to follow, bro. But it starts with you guys right now. And in my opinion, and not really in my opinion, just me breaking down the state of the community that we in, bro, you niggas need these fucking laws, because a black man without laws is a lost man, bro. You might have an individual black man who could get it on his own doing the 5%er and all this shit, but us as a community, us as a whole, we don't have a foundation. Just like when they say you need to give a woman a code so she can follow and she can understand what's going on. When you got 20 niggas who believe in 20 different things, how the fuck can you as a community stand up against the system? How the fuck can you as a community thrive? You can't, bro. You need something to keep you guys in order. You feel me? So that's why I did this live, bro, because I see a lot of brothers out here trying to fight it. And they don't understand that the more you fight something, the more you resist, the more those issues become bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm not saying you as a man can do it on your own. A lot of brothers can do it on my own. I was doing it on my own before I found the Most High. But then I started to understand that when it comes to me helping my brothers, these niggas need to follow the same code that I follow, whatever it's with women. When all you guys follow the code and you stop letting a fucking woman fuck, you stop fucking another man's wife, she's gonna understand, okay, I can't do that. When all you niggas stop simping and you follow the code of not simping, then women are gonna start to respect you and stop thinking they could just talk to a nigga any other way and ask a nigga on the street for money. Whenever you niggas start respecting yourself and you stop letting all these other races walk all over you and you guys all have a code, then all the other races are going to start to show you respect. When all of you niggas stop trying to kill and steal and destroy your other brother and plot on your other brother's downfall, then all you other brothers in the fucking truth, all the other races are going to see that they can't do that shit either. Because to be quite honest with you, all the other races know your true power, bro. And if you guys, if quote unquote, bro, if there's other races in there, it's not just about the race, but it's about who you are, the chosen people. You feel me? So essentially, they all know who you are. Think about it. You're the main one on the entertainment. You're the main one when it comes to sports. You're the main one when it comes to working out and doing all this shit. They know your power as a man, bro. That's why they have all these things in place to put you down, because the system was put in place. It was a spiritual thing. It was a cursed thing, but essentially the system was put in place because the thing that is the most threatening, you need to understand something about the world we live in. The thing that is the most threatening is the thing that they put the most obstacles around. Black women don't have any obstacles around them because they're not a fucking threat, like what Chronicles of Judas says. The reason why you quote unquote black men have so many obstacles is because they understand your true power. They understand your true power more than you do. But until you understand your true power and you follow the code and you follow the order that the Most High set up, shit is never going to change for us, bro. You feel me? That's why I do what I do. And in these times, bro, with Sleepy Joe talking about niggas is about to take the V card, it's only so much time we have left before we actually, when shit hits the fucking fan, you feel me? So I just wanted to share that with you, bro. He said, can two walk together yet they be agreed? Facts, bro. We can't, bro. We can't walk together until we agree on the same fucking principles and codes, bro. He said 20 niggas believing in 20 different things equals chaos, bro. Exactly. And because 20 niggas believing in 20 different things equals chaos, that's why you're led by women, because they're agents of chaos, bro. You feel me? You niggas is not. You can't. A man cannot live through chaos. The only thing that happens when a man lives in chaos is he's gonna be fucking dead, he's gonna be in jail, or he's gonna get his life destroyed by a fucking woman. A man always needs fucking order, and women need order too, bro, to keep their ass in line, bro. That's just how this shit works, bro. That's just how this shit works. And until niggas start agreeing on certain laws that come together, and in my opinion, like I said, bro, the laws of the Most High is what's going to help us as a community get better, because it's gonna reconstruct our family structure. Shit is never gonna fucking change, bro. He said Amos 3:3. Facts. He said preach. But yeah, man, that's just what I wanted to talk about, bro. That's just what I want to talk about. All you brothers need to get you a moral code, bro. All you brothers need to follow the ways of the Most High, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's what's going to save us, bro. It is what it is. I know a lot of you guys have different beliefs and shit like that, but when you actually put those things in order and you see exactly how this shit works, it's going to change your fucking mind. But anyways, man, I'm going to make this one a little bit shorter because I'm working on my music and I got to be up at 6 tomorrow. But I got a new song coming out called Villain Man. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm about to unleash my first album. It's Unleash Before the Beast, aka the Beast System. So this is gonna be my lead. This is gonna be my lead single, man. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Yo, 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 yo. So I'm about to play. It's called Villain, man. I hope y'all enjoy it, man. But we about to be out of you, feel me? Let me play it real quick. Let me play it real quick. Where that shit at? Where that shit at? And also, if you guys want to donate to the channel, bro, I put my my shit in the chat room, bro. So if y'all wanted to donate, help a brother out, y'all can, bro. And also, I'm about to be going live with my brother Swint, bro. We're gonna be talking about the dichotomy of the whore of Babylon. But here's the song, bro. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Every time a nigga see I'm in the street, they just treat me like a time a nigga try to go and speed. They just treat me like a time a nigga try to take the lead. They just treat me like every time a nigga try to break free. They just treat me like a. Hey, hold up. Before the beat drop, y'all ready for that album? Y'all ready for that album, bro? Hey, man, Life of Bizzle was solid, bro. But I'm gonna be real with you, bro. This new shit, it go crazy, bro. Crazy. So y'all need to listen to this shit, man. This for my brothers in the truth, man. I do this shit for y'all, bro. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Every time a nigga see I'm in the street, they just treat me like a time a nigga try to go and speed. They just treat me like a time a nigga try to take the lead. They just treat me like every time a nigga try to break free. They just treat me like a. Bro, my bad, bro. My fucking internet plugged out, bro. My internet plugged out. But I'm about to play this shit back, bro. My bad, bro. Let me play that shit back real quick. Hey, it's called Villain because you brothers is labeled as villains, bro. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Every time a nigga see I'm in the street, they just treat me like a time a nigga try to go and speed. They just treat me like a time a nigga try to take the lead. They just treat me like every time a nigga try to break free. They just treat me like a. They just treat me like a villain cause they hit me every time I'm turning on the television. Trying to steal my fucking essence, shooting me off with they venom, but my shit is black, man, so they treat me like a villain. They just treat me like a villain cause they hit me like a time I'm turning on the television. Trying to steal my fucking essence, shooting me off with they venom, but my shit is black, man, so they treat me like a villain. And when I'm in the store, they think a nigga stealing. Every time they see a woman with me, scream that she a victim, and they try to stop young niggas from going and make a living. All my niggas raised up, they going out just like some women. And there's many righteous souls up in the prisons, and a few men who get caught in robbing lynchings. And these niggas don't know how they go and build a coalition cause they use their own guns to kill another nigga vision. But it's crazy, even though we in the system, that some young niggas when they beat all the fucking statistics. Now the only thing left to do is go and read up them scriptures so that you can go and learn how to use their y'all business. So on this earth, this is my one and only mission to go ahead and restore all of the mighty Jacob children. But I know I can't save them all cause it was never written. So most of my young niggas gonna be labeled as the villain. They just treat me like a villain cause they hate me every time I'm turning on the television. Trying to steal my fucking essence, shooting me out with they venom, but my suit is black, man, so they treat me like a villain. They just treat me like a villain cause they hate me like the time I'm turning on the television. Trying to steal my fucking essence, shooting me out with they venom, but my suit is black, man, so they treat me like a villain. Hey, I really have to go and fucking flow, man. I know that my niggas being led by some hoes, and I really gotta tell you niggas that you really chose, but you gotta really just
go ahead and get my nose, and I gotta go and spit it off the dome. And I told you what it is and how it really go, man. We really is the real niggas, not GMO. When these niggas try to fucking take us like some fucking clones, but I can't. Man, I really fucking can't. I be ballin' in the paint, and I do it for my niggas. Yeah, we about to get the cake. Yeah, we about to go and rake everything up on our plate. Yeah, we about to go and scrape. So I just go ahead and pray that you niggas can go ahead and see another fucking day. Cause we gotta go and make it. Yeah, you know we about to make it to that motherfucking place. Try to spit what the fuck a nigga really go and say.
They just treat me like a villain cause they hate me every time I'm turning on the television. Ass on my fucking ass and shooting me out with they venom. But my suit is black, man, so they treat me like a villain. They just treat me like a villain cause they hate me every time I'm turning on the television. Ass on my fucking ass and shooting me out with they venom. But my suit is black, man, so they treat me like a villain.
They just treat me like a motherfucking villain. I love y'all boys, man. You already know, man. We going to the motherfucking stratosphere. You feel me?